So we're going fishing, the weather's looking good. What we're gonna do, the tinny's pretty much ready to go. I just need to get the ice and the bait into there. So because we're away for like 10 days, keeping ice is obviously a little bit of an issue because fridge and freezer room is, you know, beer and food is a priority and ice is kind of second to that. So what we've been doing, we've got big packs of water that we're bringing up, like 24 packs of bottled water. We're freezing a few of those overnight and that becomes our ice box for the esky. And then as a defrost, we'll drink that as well while we're out and about on the boat. So let me grab the ice. Pete's got a bit more room in his freezer than I have in mine. Cheese? Why would you put cheese in the freezer? Dimmies. Pete's really looking forward to the dim sims.
Yeah.
All right. What have we got? 3 blocks?
Yeah, I think it's 3.
2, 3. Well done.
They freeze up nicely?
Yeah, beautiful. All right? All right.
Perfect.
Bait. So what we're going to do for bait is we've got a few whiting that we've caught off the beach. Still got some of them in the fridge. I've sort of chopped them in half just so they fit because they were massive. So I'll grab them. And then I've also got about half a kilo of, no, we've got a full kilo of frozen squid. So we'll grab that. We're hoping we can make that last for a couple of days. Worst case, we'll just duck back into town and get some more bait. So I'll grab that bait and then we'll hitch up and I think we'll get going. Plan is, the weather, a bit of a gap in the wind this next couple of days, so we're going to head a little bit further out, and we've marked some good territory, so let's do that. Let's get it on. I'll grab that bait.
Yep.
Beautiful. Let's go, mate. She was pretty windy and wet out there, so what we're going to do, we've come back in, we got pretty damp, Pete's laughing so the camera's jiggling, we got pretty damp on the way back in, so we're going to, that was about 10 metres of water that we're sort of trying to troll through. We're going to come back in a little bit shallower. We're protected by this, this headland, these beautiful red cliffs, and we're going to sort of stick in probably 5 to 7 metres of water, and we're just going to cruise up and down looking on the sounder for spots, and we'll get some bait on and we'll do some anchor up if we find a really good bit of ground, and we'll do a bit of bottom bouncing with some bait. That's the plan.
Anything's a bonus, and I think it's quite smart that you're saying we don't pop out to there because how rough it was.
Yeah, the point we were going to was probably 3 or 4 k's offshore, and it's sort of past the headland where we'll be getting smashed head on by that easterly with no headland to sort of protect you. So it was already rough with a bit of protection, so we'll wait for a better day.
Yeah, and this is nice here. It'll be a pleasant day going down there and marking spots.
We're drifting quickly, but it's calmer in here, and we can always anchor. Let's do it, Petey. Oh, I don't know if he's size or not. Oh, maybe.
30, mate, yeah.
Yeah, 29.
You're quickly becoming the king of those.
Yeah, they tasted pretty good too, eh?
Was that last night in the cob line?
Yeah. Yep.
Delicious.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Absolutely delicious.
Little fish. Pete's done such a good job anchoring the boat that it's wedged underneath a rock somewhere, and we've tried everything, backing the thing out. we are stuck here. So
It's doing its job.
the anchor's working too well. So I think what happens, we dropped on a sandy patch, but it's drifted over to some rocks. So I'm gonna have to drop in, even though it's quite cold today. And while I'm there, I'll bring a GoPro with me because I might get eaten by a shark now that we've chummed up the waters. But I might as well have a little look around, go for a little swim. I'll stick my mask and snorkel and fins on, and I'll grab a spear gun and we'll have a look. Let's do it. I'm not looking forward to this. It's going to be freezing.
I'm enjoying every minute of this, I'm not going to lie.
Anyway, hopefully the splashing of the water brings in some sharks or something.
Yeah, I hope.
Catch ya!
See you, mate. How graceful was that?
Every bit as cold as I thought it would be.
That was so graceful. So this is pretty much Cam's first proper time spearfishing. This is probably about 2 meters of water here, so it's probably perfect depth for him because he reckons he's getting pretty gassed swimming against the current here apparently. So bloody not bad going. Oh. Good shot. Great shot. That was your first spear, right?
Yeah.
Enough power on that gun?
Yeah. So that's a little sweetlet. First fish I've speared up here in Shark Bay. One of the first fish I've ever speared, actually. I haven't done a lot of spear fishing. Head shot, pretty wrapped with that. Was that it, Pete?
Yeah, that's it. And
it's coming through an angle.
Yeah, that's it. Or from the back through.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty wrapped with that. He's 42 centimeters. They've got to be 30. They're not the best eating fish. They are, well, they're 3 out of 5 or something.
Yeah, apparently.
So that'll be something crumbed and shallow fried, I'd say. But yeah, pretty wrapped with that.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, that was on the little 700. The smaller of the spear guns. I've got a 1000 back at camp, but we're in quite shallow. It's only, what, 4 meters?
I think it's not even. 2.3.
That was 2 meters? I'm gassed.
Yeah, that current, man.
The current was killing me. Just to hold my position, it was like
yeah,
kick,
I could see that.
Kick. Yeah, anyway, that's cool. Let's do some fishing instead.
Well done, buddy.
Fishing will be easier though. What do you got, Pete?
Right, feels a lot bigger than
good
usual.
size, eh?
I'm going to make an idiot of myself, I think.
I'm actually...
Oh, yeah, boy.
Bring it in. Well done, mate. Bring it in. Big blue line. That's a stonker, mate.
Oh, that one felt heavier.
That's a beauty.
Sorry, bro, about that.
That's cool. I've actually got a fish on here as well.
Have you?
Yeah. I might set this up. Whoa. Like that.
Oh.
Well done, Pete.
Oh, mate, I'm stoked.
And a little baby.
Here's his son. Don't put him through that. Oh, brother.
Well done, mate. Oh, that must be the biggest fish of the trip, I think.
Oh, I'm stoked, buddy. And again, that's probably nothing to write home about for normal guys.
But for us.
But I am absolutely over the moon.
Snapper.
Oh.
They got to be like 400, don't they?
Yeah, they do, the pinkies.
Come on! Oh yeah, you spiky bitch.
Here.
Well done, mate. That's a good sized cod. Into the esky. Oh yeah.
You're the king. You are absolutely the king of them.
Yeah, they like it. Have you got the rack? There we go.
Coming up?
Yeah, he's not huge. Decent, but snapper.
You again?
Yeah. A little bit bigger than one.
Come on, mate. I want you to bring one in.
I'd
like
love to bring it
4 times the size.
They're beautiful fish. I love the blue spots on them, eh? Magic. See ya. What do you got? Blue line. Yeah. Nice one, man.
That's going to be sized.
Oh, textbook. Textbook.
She slipped out.
And textbook. I am jagged while I was doing that. Yay!
Oi!
He's alright. We'll have him.
Little blue line.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not too smooth.
Yeah. Well, we've had a good little session, and we reckon we've caught enough, and we're going to head back in and probably be fish lunch and fish dinner at this point.
Well,
be rude not to. No monsters or anything, but a couple of good size.
yeah, we're getting
fish
better.
today. Yeah,
getting better.
They're getting bigger, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're pretty wrapped with that. Yeah, good little mixed bag there. Be a few nice feeds. We're not greedy. That'll do. Let's pull the anchor up and get going.
Stoked.
Yeah,
Will do.
I'm not swimming again.
No, I got it. Got it. I've got it.
Just so that you know, you're swimming this time.
That's why you buy Honda as well, eh?
First time every
Yeah.
time. Did all right today, didn't we?
Very happy.
7
Very
there.
happy.
Most of them, I speared that one, and I caught a couple of them, and I think you caught the rest. You
I
had a
was
wicked
pretty happy.
session.
I was happy with the big boy there.
That big blue line is a beauty.
Yeah, very happy.
Hey, what do you measure, around 42, 43, something
Yeah.
like that? Right, I'm going to whip the fillets off these, and we'll get rid of all the mess, sort that out. And then we will probably get to eating these, and I'm thinking I'm going to do a fish laksa. Something a bit different. Yeah, should be good.
That sounds awesome, mate.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it, eh? I've taken the wings off that fish. Sorry, it's a little bit graphic. That's not something I'd normally do, but the bigger fish, and I know people will be laughing at that right now, because it's not a big fish. Ah! 'Cause it's not a big, a big fish, but there is a lot of meat here in the belly flap there and in the wings, so we'll clean that up, and I don't know, we might marinate that. You got a few dry rubs and stuff here, don't you?
I could have a few little things knocked up, easy.
And we'll barbecue it, man.
Yeah, sounds good. Just oven.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, even in the air fryer.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Let's give that a go.
Beautiful.
Anyway, so I'll just take them from 2 fish. What do you reckon?
That sounds good.
There's a lot of meat in that.
Yeah, hell yeah, it looks it.
So I'm going to do a fish laksa tonight. I've got a bit of prep to do beforehand. Got some veggies and stuff to chop. I've got some spring onions to chop up, some fish to chop up, some limes, some chilies there, some coriander, and then I'll show you it all going together. Should be nice. Anything else? Bean sprouts. So that's garnishes. Let's get this on. If you want to see how I'm using a fry pan straight on the Ziggy without any sort of other attachments, I've done a separate video on that that I've either posted or it's coming up, I can't quite remember. But if you have a look at my channel, you'll see it'll be titled something like Ziggy Hack. Anyway, let's get this on. And I'm going to fry off some garlic, a couple of tablespoons, some ginger, a couple of tablespoons, and some lemongrass, just 1 tablespoon, for a minute or two. While it's getting up to temp, I'll grab some Laksa paste. Now this is the one, Por Quan. Had to get it from an Asian shop. That's supposed to be really good. Haven't tried it before, but read lots of stuff online that this was the good one. Oh man, it smells good. Do you mind grabbing a spoon for me there, Pete?
Easy to.
Champion. Thanks, man. So this is pretty simple, this one. It's pretty quick, actually. It's just a bit of prep to get it right. Thanks, man. So that's some Hokkien noodles. A lot of people, for their laksas, they use vermicelli, I want to say. I don't know how it's pronounced, but yeah, those real thin sort of rice noodles. I'm using a thicker sort of egg noodle. Just prefer them, that's all. Right, that's nice and fragrant. In goes the Laksa paste. I'm going to use 2/3 of that. And a couple of minutes there to get all the aromas out. And I'll get these noodles on. Whoa, so not sure about that. Will that boil like that, Pete? Doesn't need a windbreak or anything?
No, it should be fine.
That's pretty cool. I need to get a little hiking stove like that. I like it.
Handy.
Yeah. I might put half my chilies in at this point as well. And I'll use half for garnish. Like a couple of cups of fish stock. And a tin of coconut cream or coconut milk. A couple of tablespoons of fish sauce. And some lime, half a lime. Balancing that sweet and sour, I can add a little bit more lime juice if I need it, a little bit more fish sauce if I need it. That balances the sour and the saltiness. Get that back up to temp, and then I'll look at starting to poach my fish. Right, that's been simmering for 5. I'm happy to add that fish. Pete, do you want to do the honours, mate? If you can just... Oh, you do it, mate.
Oh.
Plonk that in.
Do a little bit.
And then I'll let that come back up to temp.
What fishmonger did you get this from?
We did well, didn't we? Thanks, man.
Beautiful.
So I'll crank that up a little bit, just get it bubbling again. And then that's only going to take 5-6 minutes.
A few minutes later.
Right, hey, we're looking good. Noodles are done. Oops.
Love how you've done something different,
Yeah.
you know?
How hungry are you, my man?
Oh, how hungry do I look? Not saying anything.
Can I answer that? So, bean sprouts. You want some of them?
Yeah, dust a few on
You
there.
happy for me to do it?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Beautiful, mate. Make it how you intended it to be.
All right.
I'd like that.
Spring onion.
I'd like to thank these veggies for holding on as long as they did.
Holding on for dear life.
Waiting for us to catch fish.
Yeah. Right, what I'm going to do...
Yeah, good idea.
Normally, like a spoon would be ideal, but we don't have one. So we'll do the fish first.
Oh, mate. Honestly.
That looks good, eh?
Oh. Bit of ring burner in there. See the moon behind you there?
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
New moon.
Did you mention what type of fish it was? What?
I don't know what it was. I think it was a little bit of finger
Cod.
mark and cod.
Cod.
I think. What do you reckon?
Ugh. Love how it's poached in there too, mate.
Yeah. It's only just cooked through.
Yeah, perfect.
Look good?
That looks beautiful, mate.
You happy with coriander?
Yeah, fine with it. Yep. As I said, just like you would intend it. That looks like a salad now, but that's all right.
Red chilies.
Mm-hmm. Makes it all the more better, doesn't it, when we've caught the fish? It's unreal.
Especially how hard we've worked for in the last few days.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be happy with that. And then, finally...
So when did you put the lime in?
Some dried shallots with the fish sauce when I was making the
Oh,
broth.
right. Beautiful. Oh, Cam, how good.
Let's give it a go, mate. Let's try it. It's going to be hard to get a bit of all of this. I'm going to do the old...
Yeah, I'm watching you.
This is what I'm thinking.
Mess up your presentation.
Yeah.
Might just try the fish first.
Well, you pleased to know this didn't work anyway. Mmm.
Whoa! The fish is delicious.
Mmm. Fishier doing it this way than other ways we've cooked it, isn't it?
Fishier?
Yeah, actually tastes like fish.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. You've done a good mixture.
Mmm. Yum. Try that broth, man.
Cam, that's so good, buddy.
You like it?
Well done.
Oh, good, mate.
Bite to it, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love that little bit of burn.
That Laksa paste has got a fair bit of chili in it. Alright, let's smash this down, eh?
Thank you, buddy.
No worries. Alright, guys. That's a wrap. Nothing more to say. We're hungry. We're going to get into this. We're probably going to have a few beers, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Thank you for watching. Oh, I'm so gutted. I had my B-roll camera right there and I was flicking it on as I was catching this blue line and I've knocked it. I was in the excitement, I've lost it in the drink. Anyway, we're anchored, so we thought we might have half a chance of finding it. So I've quickly masked, snorkel off the side, been up and down for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's in sort of 5 meters of water and it's really murky. So by the time I get down to the bottom, I don't have a lot of bottom time and then I'm coming back up because I don't have, you know, very good breath hold. I just had no chance of finding it. Rocks on rocks on rocks, big fan corals, all the rest of it. This little GoPro is going to be wedged somewhere in a crevice and our anchor point is just drifting. So it's a large area of land. Plus this is the exact spot where we saw quite a big shark the last time we dove in here a few days ago. We reckon 8-9 foot shark, which sort of got us back in the boat pretty quickly. Anyway, that's the B-roll camera gone. A little bit disappointed about that because what you won't have seen is I speared a fish and I had some cool footage of that, but it's all gone unfortunately. But I'll show you that now anyway. No, I won't because I don't have it. What am I talking about? Oh, I don't really know how I'm going to tie this episode all together. Anyway, I'll drown my sorrows later when we get back to camp.